What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be tackling my physical TBR. So I mainly read right now on my Kindle because juggling being a mom and stuff is just easier for me to read on my Kindle. But I have so many physical books that I want to read because honestly I just love a physical book. And I need to get back into the swing of things when it comes to reading a physical book. So, as y'all know, I previously purged my bookshelf because I'm in the middle of cleaning and reorganizing that. So, I started to pull some books on the side that I have that I'm interested in reading through the summer. At least starting. I gotta start someplace. But I'm gonna do this in a new way. First of all, New Growth by Tahisi Williams. I need to finish this. I need to finish this first before I start any other physical copy because I started it and I sat it down because I needed to catch up on some arcs. I'm about almost done caught up on my arcs and I want to finish this. And I think actually I'm reading an arc right now, an e-arc. When I finish that, I'm jumping back into this because I'm liking it. I remember liking it, so I'm gonna start it over and we're gonna finish this hopefully by this weekend. So this is my physical that I will tackle this week. But the way I want to tackle my TBR is not unique. It's just a new method for me. I am a mood reader, so this is going to be new to me instead of just going based off of like my mood because I'm going to try to commit to this. But y'all know how did I have the apps with the little spinners thing? Yeah, well, even though I'm a tech girly, I absolutely hate downloading apps on my phone, iPad. I just hate downloading apps. I don't know what it is. So I ordered a physical spinner. So that I could also see what books I have to tackle. I don't know. Are you like, Dawn, you always ordering something? And do I have adult money now? I don't have to ask my mother for the $6 to order this. I could just use my own $6. And she can't tell me no because I have adult money now. Okay, here is our spinner. And in these slots, it's a whiteboard, so you could write the name. So I'm gonna write the name of the books on here, and we're gonna spin to see what we're gonna read. So I think this is also going to be like a little segment on my Instagram and TikTok, and then I'll upload it also on Shorts. But oh my god, at least it comes with a little tool thing. I really have to stop having bright ideas. Like, oh, child. I just be thinking of the most randomest things. I'm like, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know. It makes me happy. So, because I'm happy. All right. So we gotta take. Oh, it's only two little things, man. It's only two little things. We got this. Okay. Which one? Oh, okay. So we gotta take this, put here, screw it together. While I'm doing that, let's talk about what we are currently reading. Currently, I am reading The Bridge Back to You. I really hate mispronouncing people's name, but I think her name is pronounced Riss. I hope I said that right. By Riss. And it's a second chance romance. And if you know me, I love a second chance. Fun fact, when I first started reading like second chance romances, or when I was first introduced to water tropes and then learned a second chance romance, I thought a second chance romance was only specific to when the two characters get back with each other, and not just when any character gets a second chance of romance, whether it is with a new character or an old character. And I actually liked learning that fact. All right, second part, the wheel. So I actually like learning that, but I love a second chance romance because, again, you know, I love love and I love reading about people getting their happily ever after in hopes that I get mine. That was not a cute face, Donnie. Okay, that was easy. Here we are. Oh. Okay, so now that that's done, let's look at the books that are going to start off on this wheel. So this is not all the books that I want to read, so I'm gonna separate it on shelf. Books that I haven't read, books that I haven't read. So that's going to basically be my TBR shelf. Built on Broken Pieces by Lamartz Brown. I think I actually got this from, where did I get this from? I can't remember the thing. Oh, I got this from Boozy Book Fair. That's why I got it. I think this was in my bag. Dakota Locates Jade by Renee Nicole. She is a local author from the 757. Zala and Kai by Christina Forrest. I just absolutely love anything written by Christina. The Eyes of Destiny by S. Roach Seymour. This is also from the Boozy Book Fair. Finding My Way Out of Darkness by Brianna Michelle. I actually read this on my Kindle like a really long time ago, probably like a year or two ago. For real. I just want to I just want to reread it because I also bought the second one and the shorts. I also got this from Boozy Book Fair. And if you're wondering, Boozy Book Fair was last year, July. It's about to be a year. And we need to tackle these stuff. Hey Brown Girl by Jenny Harden. Also from Boozy Book Fair. I think I try to see like what's going on. I'm really trying to tackle this TBR. When Lies Forget by T. Ashley. I actually won this from her giveaway, so I'm excited to read that. Zane, their G-Spot. Never read this one from Zane, so I'm excited. The Best Man Unfinished Business. My best friend brought this back to me when she went Essence Fest last year, and I've heard mixed reviews about it, but I'm still wanting to read it. Hooked by Emily McIntyre. Yes, she's not a Black author, but I've had these books for basically like 3 years. This is when I was definitely in my era of buying the entire series without reading the first one. So I think this is the first one. I need to double check for true. I think this is the first one in the series. Okay, this is the first one. They are retellings of our favorite like childhood stories and movies and stuff like that. I want to try it. I've had it for about 2-3 years since I'm when in doubt. I could not always give it away. Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers. I actually read this many moons ago, but I remember loving it so much that I want to do a reread. This summer. Huntsman by Naima Simone. The second one is coming out this summer. So I need to get with the program and read she. And so far, but last but not least, Savvy, The Art of Hood Love series by Antoinette Sherrill. So this is the first one. I bought this at BRBF last year. So we need to start tackling my BRBF last year haul. I don't want to hear it. I don't. So let's write what could fit on here and then spin. As I read a book, they will be eliminated off of the chart and then we'll add a new book. I don't know, this also kind of makes it fun because I have a hard decision of what I should read next, and I feel like this is a good opportunity for me to do that. And he's like, but if you try and read like the physicals off your book, why would you add a book that you want to reread? Because I could do that. I can. Oh, but what are you reading? Comment down below what you are currently reading, and then also comment what you want to read next if you already know. I know we as readers sometimes like have that hard decision of, oh my god, what should I read next? Because we have that desire to have 50 million books on our TBR. Neither here or there. Okay, I know I name off a bunch of books, but let me show you what made it on the wheel for this go round. Because of course we don't have enough slots for all the books that I already pulled. But that's okay. So that the first set of books that made it is The Best Man, Unfinished Business, Dare G Spot, When Lies Forget, Hey Brown Girl, Savvy, Huntsman, Honey Girl, Hope, and Hooked. So this is our wheel. Okay, let us spin and see what I'm going to read after I finish New Growth. And it even made the sound. We are going to read The Best Man, Unfinished Business. Thank you for picking my next physical read. So remember, I do need to finish New Growth by Tahisi, and then we will be reading The Best Man. All right, see you in my next video.